What's up guys, welcome back to the channel with me, Totally Dockers. And for today's PTCGO, we're going with Magcargo GX. Now before I get into all of that, just want to let you know that I have got a new video coming out soon. I hit the 20 sub mark, so like I said, I'm going to be introducing you to everyone that's back there. Also, got a mini series that I'm thinking of doing, which is kind of an experience in how I started in Pokemon. So I'm going to get a theme deck, I'm going to do slight changes, have to keep those changes, but I'm going to iron out all the rules for myself. I'm going to set some solid rules in place, and we're going to see how the deck ends up after a few weeks. But saying all that, remember, if you like the video, big thumbs up. Remember to subscribe, comment and share this as much as you can. Hit the bell, let you know when I'm online. Right, so here we go. Magcargo GX. Been around for a while now. Can't remember that set. Just gone. But crushing charge ability. It's once during your turn, discard top card of your deck. If it's a basic energy, attach it to one of your Pokemon. Any of your Pokemon. Lava Flow. 2 fire, 1 colourless. 50 plus. 50 for every basic any basic energies, discard it from Magcargo, and it does 50 extra for every single one. With talking some good numbers, you know, we're looking at welders, we're looking at that crushing charge ability. We're not just going to have the one of them set up. So Burning Magma GX, which has had seen some play in Chinchino Mill. You know, get your opponent down to 5 cards and use Mew Mew to do Burning Magma. Discard top 5 cards of your opponent's deck, which is just dirty. At the end of the day, nope, you're not allowed them. So, but we're looking good. 210, it's okay number. So, but yeah, so that's Magcargo. 210, stage 1. To sort out our top decking situation, we have the baby Magcargo, which once per turn, you can put whatever card you want as your top card. So that's quite good. Crushing charge, we have 3 of them if we can, and then start charging them up. Also playing the Primate Wisdom Oranguru. So once during our card, we take a card from our hand, put it on top of our deck. Now we can start playing some even more wonky plays when you start thinking about, well, we can choose the card that we're going to put there with Magcargo, so whatever that we feel that we need, and then use Oranguru to put the energy in place. So, or we can just use Magcargo, use one, Oranguru to use another one. So, you know, we have options. Because we are playing multiple evolutions, we're playing Ditto Prism. And for a bit of speed, to be honest, we're playing the Mewtwo. So, if turn 1, we can throw one of these in the discard, as well as getting out one of our Mewtwoos. We can start powering it up, and it's going to be able to do that. And as a backup attacker, we have the Heatran GX, which Burning Road, if it comes into the active, put as many fire energy onto it as you want to that are on your Pokemon. Steaming Stop, 130 damage, not too bad. The GX though, Hot Burn GX, 50 times the amount of basic energy, fire energy attached to this. So, you know, if we can get 6 on it, that's 300 damage. It's quite good for the old one shot get, you know, just coming in and sweeping something out of the way. So that's the Pokemon. We're playing 4 of the Quick Ball and 4 Evolution Incense. Got to be done now. With, if you want to play an Evolution deck, it's got to be able to be quick enough. 4 Fire Crystal, because Magcargo throws it all away, and it means that we can just then start putting it back on top of the deck. 2 Power Pad, go back and get our welders. 3 switches, we don't want stuff stuck in the active. 2 giant hearth, 1 heat factory, just as another search option. 3 Cynthia, 3 Marnie, 1 red and blue. This kind of can, if we've got a couple of junk cards in our hand, we can use this, get straight up to a Magcargo GX and get 2 energies on it. So, you know, it's a way of, again, trying to speed up a stage 1 deck. 4 welder, got to be done, and 12 energy, and that's the deck. So, yeah. Couple of oldie style techs in here with a bit of a new twist. It's kind of how Sword and Shield has gone for me personally anyway. I don't think there isn't anything that is Goons would be the only one really that's been a UR only Sword and Shield onwards. So but yeah, so gonna roll this in the first game and I hope you enjoy. Okay guys, so we're against Push Inc. Seeing some lightning, some fire, some steel, some dragon. Where are we going? See, it's okay to go first or second really in this deck. If you get the Slugma start, putting that up and attaching energy and off you go. If you go second, there are ways to get a Magcargo dropped and be able to welder onto a Mewtwo. So, you know, we're going to leave that there. Let's okay, right, we're going to put that there. I think we're going to put the Cynthia back on top. Quick ball. And we're going to throw away the energy. Go get another slug. The chilly heatwave slugs. And past 10. We're not getting Cynthia for, but what I can do is evolve. So double Victini V. Another Dedenne. Okay. Well, good thing is I only need to evolve up to Magcargo, and if he can't move this Jirachi, turn 1 it's going down. Oh no, it can't. I'd need to have welder, energies, all sorts of stuff going on. Okay, so we're going to throw that one up. We will go and get the shiny one. So now here comes the shenanigans of, so what do I want? Let's go Marnie. Now I'm going to Primate Wisdom. Want that later, to be honest. Although the deck gets shuffled up continuously. Where's all my fire energy? Drop that down. I think I've got to put a bigger, badder Magcargo down, to be honest. And I think I could crush and charge. Okay. Burning magma. Lots of good stuff thrown away there. Couple of energy. Draw support. I saw go. What's that to Dene in his hand? Okay, so this stat does each energy. Okay, so it's God of War GX, but in a cuter, basic fashion, without DCE. Don't know where you're going with this. So, going to attach. Let's go get the other Magcargo. I think our being able to manage our deck as best as possible is the way to go. Found all my energy. So we'll heat factory that. So we can now start really loading them up. Smooth over. Let's have a look what we would like. I think I've got to get a welder in hand. I can then primate wisdom the energy back on. Then crushing charge. Put that there. I can then control what's coming out next. Got that. Okay, so 2 fire crystals prized. And this does how much? 30. So it's doing 180. It needs one more energy. I'm gonna drop them. Bit overkill, yes. But it means they have to find a lot more energy for that to be able to one-shot me. This has 270, so I'm hitting 250 with what I'll have in hand anyway. I can one-shot this. Come on. if I smooth over a switch, we then heat factory, draw it into that switch. I'm going to welder onto you. There's my switch. Swap into the Mew Mew. One, two, three. Going to evolve there. Attach there. Now I need to go and get another switch. Final one in deck, but I don't think you're burning and confusing anytime soon. We're then going to primate wisdom, put fire energy on top. Switch back in. Crashing charge. Lots of moving pieces. And lava flow. 100, 150, 250, 200, 250, 300 damage. And we one-shot it. There's an Orangaroo. Fire crystals have got to be in here somewhere. There's one of them. Right, so I've got 1 in 2 shots hitting fire crystal next turn. 8, 16, 24, 240 it, but I only need to hit up to the 190 next turn. So that's getting 3 energy on here. So I should theoretically have game in hand. Well, it's not. If I was to get stamped, and we'll let Magcargo do his thing. We'll go 1, 2. And we're going to pull 3 energy out. And they skipped. So there we go. That's Magcargo. For anyone who's interested in the whole me get a theme deck and build that deck over a course of a few weeks, in the comments below, put out of the 3 Sword and Shield, because I think they're the most viable and the best starting point, especially if any like newer players tune into this channel and have a look. Out the 3, so that's Sobble's full evolution spy gimmick thing, Cinderace, but not the good one, or Rillaboom, not the good one. But those 3 theme decks, put in the comments below which one that you would like me to see as a starting point, and then I'll go from there. So, I mean, they all have their benefits and weaknesses, so, but yeah, any that you would like to see. So, but yeah, so I'm going to go into game number 2. See you in a minute. Okay, Venom Slayer 619. I shall go second. I went first in the first game. I'll go second. Let's see this from a go second point of view. Okay, so I think my best top deck would be a quick ball. if I'm 100% honest. Because I'll go get the Magcargo, I'll throw the Magcargo away with the quick ball, go get the Mew Mew, welder onto the Mew Mew, and go from there and hope, be able to get a switch or something, and I'm straight in then. See, I'm kind of torn between Energy Search and Energy Spinner, because Energy Spinner does give you that benefit that if you are going second, you're going to go get 3 energy. Okay. Yeah, we'll risk it for the biscuit. You would. Okay. I've got to attach there to be honest. We'll singe away, get some burn damage on the go. I don't think you can one-shot me. I don't think. And the Primate Wisdom, yes, I know that one because it's in this deck. One of those abilities I just kind of looked at, didn't really know what I thought of it. That's not a clever move. They just like, yeah, you haven't got it. I'm like, yeah, I do. Okay, so there's the good monkey. We're gonna go straight in with this. Save our power pad till we'll go get the rainbow. Why not? And we're gonna Cynthia. Then add there. Right. So lava flow, that's 100, 200, 300. Because obviously weakness damage. Yeah. Giant Hearth, that's good. Be nice to see a welder. None of your welder. Okay. See. Okay, I've got weakness and he didn't really have any. I can understand scooping. I'm gonna roll one more. I've edited out our scooper and then that one, so one more. Okay, we're against Osler the Grouch. So I think I showed it. It doesn't particularly. You're okay to go first or second. It depends on the deck you're against, I would say, really. But welder would be a thing of beauty to come up now. What are we looking at? Goons here? Possibly. Don't do that. Don't be that type of person. What did my monkey do to you? Right. I'm going to Primate Wisdom away Magcargo. That is not what I wanted to see. Okay, so we'll do this. throw this up. More money. Okay. Oh, don't be that person. Okay. So ditch the Magcargo. Go get a couple of fire energy. Going to do that. Retreat to there. Attach for turn. We're going to primate wisdom that. Okay. We're going to burn in magma straight away. Let's start ditching some cards. Did we ditch anything good? Lady, center lady. Nothing really to write home about. You're just going to keep playing that bratty kick. Okay. Let's throw you away. Not back in. Okay, so we can nest ball away that. Throw away one of our rods. Just slow it down a little bit. Attach for turn. Do both. We're going to throw the Magcargo back in because he's basically not a thing anymore. Click done. Oh. So I'm going to do that. Throw them into the bin. We'll go get our shiny Magcargo. Chuck a couple of energy on. Go get that. But, right, smooth over. I think I've got to go and get Amani. We can work from there because we have got the hearth in play. I'm going to lava flow, not throw any away, and just chug along. This does 10 plus 60 more. 6, 12, 18. That's enough. Oh, I've got a turn to get set up here. Smooth over. Let's go get that. We're then going to primate wisdom the monkey back in. And get that. We'll now put back in 2 welders. Lava flow, not doing anything. He's got the knockout here. That's the reason I had to set up another one. I don't think he's done the math. If he'd done the math, he'd have had the knockout last turn. And I'd have been, again, why are you insisting? Okay, so we're gonna do this. Go get our other Magcargo GX. We're going to throw that one away. Go get a couple of energy. We'll attach there. Cynthia. Okay, so we're looking good. So we're going to smooth over the what have I got here? What would make the most sense? I think get the Heatran just as a stocky wall type Pokemon. We're then going to primate wisdom, throw the energy back on top of the deck, crushing charge it straight onto there. How much energy have I got in here? I haven't thrown many away. Right, I'm going to be throwing the one away this turn, so that's 100 damage. Finally a knockout that means something. There's another slug. You've had that for so long. I'm then going to throw this one up. We're going to go and do this. 1, 2, 3. You. I think having 2 energy on is the right thing. So we'll smooth over. I think to get another fire crystal right now, yeah. And then we will primate wisdom that back into the deck. Crushing charge. onto the Heatran. So, you know, we're never... 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And we're going to put another slug up. And we'll attach an energy to him. And then lava flow. So that's 100, 150, 200. Done. And so there we go. What do you... Well, it's going to be the Sableye. I'm going to carry on with this. It's going to put a lot of things on the bottom of the deck that I don't want on the bottom of the deck. Where did that suddenly come from? Okay. So I don't think I'm using the Ditto this turn. We'll smooth over. We'll go get a welder. We'll now Primate Wisdom, put an energy on top of the deck. Welder. Attach there. Switch there. Let's go get our last Magcargo. And we're steaming and stomping. Gotta get a good top deck now. Smooth over. We will go and get our final fire crystal. Primate Wisdom that. One, two, three. I think I've spread the energy, so I've only ever got attached to one of them. Need 3 prizes, so how many switches do I used? On switch, do I play 2 or 3 in this deck? There's a switch, gonna bratty kick. That makes things a bit easier, so we'll put that there. Smooth over. I still have a switch in the deck. Go get that. I'm going to Primate Wisdom the energy back on top of the deck. Surprised that's stuck as long as it has done. So I think for this one, longevity, we're going to go get 2 full arts. And Steaming Stomp. And fire it. I only have the one in there. I play 12 fire energy. Should be able to walk through these now. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9 plus. I think there's one in there. One, two, one. And there we go. That's the game. So that's Magcargo. Okay guys, so yeah, that's the deck. I think I showed pretty much everything in there. The whole, how much control over your hand and deck you can have. That people talk about consistency. I not only pick what's going on top of my deck, two separate ways. I can then draw into it. It's as you saw, it is just a very consistent deck. It hits numbers repeatedly again and again and again. You can boost up the numbers if you really need to, just kind of hyper speed it. So, but no, I think it's quite a fun deck. It's quite well put together in my opinion. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to click the like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell, share as much as you can, and comment below which of the Sword and Shield theme decks you'd like to see me as my starting point. And I'll see you next time. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. I say thank you for coming and listening to me jabber on. I've had a flaming snail on the screen. Thank you. And remember, take a minute every day for yourself. Just think about the good things in life, and I will see you next time. Bye.